In a year when Clark County fatalities are up 25% from last year, pedestrian fatalities have now reached 50 lives lost this year. Our news crew witnessed what could have very easily been the 51st life taken by a truck driver plowing through a crosswalk on busy Boulder Highway. Take a look.
As human beings, we have a herd mentality.
Watch the woman in the background.
We have a bunch of human beings corralled.
A near miss caught on Fox 5's camera, illustrating how dangerous crosswalks like this one on Boulder Highway in Twain can be. Let's watch again. Prior to nearly being hit, Fox 5 watched as this woman pushed the button, waited for the yellow lights to blink, and proceeded. But the crosswalk lights designed for safety hardly kept her safe.
They need to go with the reds. Maybe the red instead of the yellow for crossing so they can see the red maybe.
Officials say pedestrians always have the right of way in crosswalks.
The pedestrian is on your half of the road. You have to stop until they're either on the sidewalk or have crossed over.
Just a week ago, a baby and a 19-year-old man were hospitalized with critical injuries after being hit by a car in this very crosswalk. That's why the crosswalk ferry, a police officer in costume, made his debut in the same crosswalk. He's escorting pedestrians across the busy 45-mile-per-hour highway, and for the drivers who don't stop, he's hand signaling to another officer up the road who will pull them over.
For those who choose not to stop for him will receive a ticket today.
And that's exactly what happened to the driver of this semi-truck. They were pulled over and issued a citation for failure to yield to a pedestrian. Tammy Watkins says it was a reminder for her to always look both ways.
And unfortunately, I didn't do that. Even though he should have stopped, I should have just let him keep going.
Eventually, Watton did cross the street, but this time with the help of the crosswalk ferry.
So far this year, there have been 4 pedestrians killed, 4 critically injured, and 1 bicyclist killed on Boulder Highway. Breen calls it one of the deadliest highways for pedestrians in the valley. Now, going forward, Fox 5 will continue to press officials on not just the enforcement of Boulder Highway and these crosswalks, but also what's being done to make these crosswalks safer. Reporting live from Boulder Highway, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.